Hey everybody, welcome back to Kerry's Late Night Tarot, and this is your 24-hour reading. Take what you like, leave the rest. Only take what resonates. Listen to your gut. So this is a little encouraging reading for somebody who I fear has maybe just been through something, who's it started out with the World card, which is a card of keep at it. Just keep hanging on, keep going. If you're in a situation, which would be the Ten of Cups reversed, if you're in a situation or coming through a situation where what should have been a success, a fulfillment, a happiness actually wasn't, and it turned out to be less than or a disappointment or something, it did not work out, that this is your reminder that life goes on, and your life, what is up will come around, and what is down will come back up again, and the wheel, the marvelous wheel, the inescapable wheel just keeps turning. But the fact that this card, it's not the World card, it's the wheel. Sorry about that. The Wheel of Fortune. It will, it's an encouragement to you to just live it out. There are certain things that feel like, they feel like failures, but they were necessary, and the only way you could have known what you were meant to learn in that situation was by going through it. There was no kind of academic way in some situations of sidestepping it. You just have to live it out. And yes, you may be feeling a little you may be feeling a little less than wonderful. At best, this is a card of, you're up and standing, but you've got some injuries. And, a lot of times it's really injuries to the head. Well, okay, a little bit of your ego in this one took a beating, and it really took a beating. I'm sorry. I know how that feels. It's just like, not only did your ego took a beating, but maybe you sort of almost feel like you're not even still standing, but you are. You are still standing. It just doesn't feel good. And it will pass because, initially you felt yourself to be at a crossroads. You felt yourself to be stuck. You felt yourself you were just maybe so flabbergasted. You really didn't know what to do. But this card came in reversed, which means that particular juncture, that way you were feeling initially about whatever situation this is. Once again, if it's in a relationship, if it's at work, if it's at home, if it's just a moment in this day, if you were feeling like, this has gone south. I really don't know what to do. It feels bad. I'm like a little stuck here. Well, by now you're ready to get rolling again. This has not stopped you indefinitely in your tracks. Once again, it's not the funnest things. These are not the funnest cards, but some days are just like that. Some little junctures are just like that. And, that's how we know. That's how we learn things. That's how we grow. And that's just how life is. I would love to have just a really rosy reading for you, and that may be tomorrow. But what they are saying is, so here is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is, a very... any page speaks about new energy. It speaks about some kind of renewal. It speaks about the promise in the ace of that suit. The the nature, the essence of, say, the Ace of Swords, understanding, grasping, piercing through the realm of matter into the realm of the spirit and the mind. That idea is put into the flesh in the page card. Sorry, having a senior moment. And so here you are, the page card is the Page of Diamonds is very inquisitive, very thoughtful, very interested in learning, very ready to get back into the game. There's a kind of aggressive energy that is about just learning and understanding. And so whatever this, blip was, whatever this temporary kind of, whatever it was, a disappointment, a stumble, a failure, a misunderstanding, very small or very large, you are absolutely ready personally to continue on your path. Now that doesn't mean you won't have some cleaning up to do, or some work to do to get the infrastructure, whatever it is, back in shape. That doesn't mean, there won't be further discussions, or maybe no discussions at all. That's for you to understand. That's for the page to teach you, as you think about this and as you actually pick the bones of whatever this situation was. You just pick the bones of it. If you have to suffer, get your money's worth. Get everything out of it that you can, so that you can then go forward a little bit better defended, a little bit wiser, and ready for the next adventure. So there you have it. Go ye forth. God bless you. And I'll see you back here tomorrow night at Kerry's Late Night Tarot.